started with a kiss, but for you, it started with a lift. And the road that lay ahead would be filled with highs and lows. You knew not what was to come those 50 years ago. The early days are sketchy. We're told of ducks that came indoors, of furniture that was made and sold, of bare wooden floors. Through the struggles we managed to buy a place to call your own, for what today seems a pittance, it was to become the family home. This house would see many changes as the family began to grow, but you knew not what lay ahead those 50 years ago. No? The middle years were busy as you added to your careers. From building a company to child rearing, they would bring their own joys and tears. There were always foundations flooding, and accounts done late at night, with heart attacks, accidents and childbirths thrown into the fright. And through it all, your brood was multiplying at a fast and furious rate. The number was to stop at an even one of 8. As the years flew by, each would leave the nest one by one, some to far-flung places, but you were never to be alone. For you both, life changed, but it did not slow. From gardening to hospital appointments, you were both kept on the go. Through 50 years of marriage, you must have had your doubts. Was it worth it? Did you make it? Will you ever really know? Those words I do seem so simple, those 50 years ago. What makes a marriage work? Who will ever really know? But to stick it through the hard times must be the way to go. Though you can't agree on kitchen cupboards, or how to fill the water jug, how to cook the world's best cabbage, or how best to clean a mug, these things might seem important as you go through each day, but they slide into insignificance as troubles come your way. It's then we see the meaning of a love that's real and true. It's then we see how much you loved when you said those words, I do. So whatever is your secret, we can't pretend to know. We're just all so glad you said I do those 50 years ago.